Hello, this is a video on why I started VibroSound and how you can easily implement vibroacoustic therapy, energy healing, and sound healing in one device into your business. Whether it's for your clients' well-being, to be able to regulate their nervous system at work, to be able to find moments of calm in a day that is potentially booked out with so many clients that you're becoming burnt out, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're giving too much and not receiving the basic needs of relaxation and self-care. And also something that has synthesized all of my study in sound and energy and music and composition into one device where it is pretty much self-run, meaning you can press play on the device, the client is experiencing the healing, and you can sit down, have a cup of tea and relax, retune and rebalance. So basically, when I first experienced vibroacoustic therapy, I, for myself, had such profound healings. And over the course of using it for about a year with my clients, I just kept seeing the same type of experience where people are so eager to give to others. And I think at our core, people who are in the service industry genuinely want to help other people find moments of relaxation, whether it's pain relief, whether it's support for burnout, whether it's someone experiencing bouts of anxiety or depression. I know for myself, it took me a long time to find tools to help me throughout my journey. And when I was in a position of working within the service industry, I really wish that I was supported in ways that aligned me to feeling calm and grounded, rather than feeling even more anxious about going to a working environment where I had to mask how I felt, where I had to manage my symptoms, where I had to take days off, and then the cycle of feeling guilty for taking days off, and awkward to bring up how I feel to my manager or to my boss. So I really believe that the portable products, the devices, the full lounge is not only a tool for, one, creating more income and creating passive streams of income with the devices alongside your standard treatments, which we'll talk about in a minute, but it's also something where you can come to work and you might feel terrible, and you know that you can give yourself 15 minutes to center your vibration, to shift your brainwaves into a coherent state of thinking, to regulate your nervous system, to shift your body at a cellular level, to reharmonize your energy field. The best thing about vibroacoustic therapy and sound is that sound affects every level of our human functioning. So inside the device, I'll speak through it now. Inside the device, you have the mini, the double pillow, the body pillow, and the lumbar cushion. So you can choose any of those devices, and you essentially plug it into the amplifier, and then I have over 40 tracks that you can choose from. So there's cellular rejuvenation frequencies, there's endocrine system retune frequencies, there's balancing the masculine and feminine energies, and inside one track are hundreds and hundreds of frequencies that are physically going into your body. Sound is physical and energetic. So for yourself or for your client, when you lay, the sound is pulsing directly into your body. And I love the science, and I also love the spiritual aspect of this modality. Scientifically, sound is a physical thing. A stronger vibration will entrain a weaker vibration. What is your nervous system? When you feel stressed and anxious, do you feel like the vibration of your central energy channel, your nervous system, is strong? Or do you feel like it's weak and you feel shaky and your voice shakes and moves? The strength of you sitting for 20 minutes on the vibroacoustic device with all of the stability of the frequencies pulsing directly along your nervous system, which is at your back, toning your vagus nerve, which is the cranial nerve that sends information throughout your whole nervous system and every organ of the body. That is being doused and resonated and retuned into a space of stability. So even if you were to do nothing alone but lay on the device and feel the vibrations through your body, you know that in 15 minutes your nervous system is going to be stabilized into a space of rest and digest. And that alone is amazing. I think about how many times I used to feel extreme anxiety, and I think about how many overly stimulating experiences there are in life. Maybe you're driving to work and there's a lot of traffic. You're running late. You're already in training to everybody else who's stressed, the people on the road, the vibration of traffic. It's disharmonious to our natural rhythms, our natural brainwave states. It messes with our flow. So even just alone coming in and having 15 minutes before work to regulate your nervous system is incredible. Number 2, the second benefit, when you use the headphones, the same music and frequencies and vibrations are going throughout the device, and they're also going in through your headphones. So the coherence of the music, 1, it sounds amazing. It shifts your brainwaves into a more regulated state. 2, because the music is so involved, I use binaural panning of nature sounds. You're slowly beginning to tune into the sounds of nature, regulating yourself, shifting your state of consciousness into a slow and relaxed state. And also, because the music is shifting you into that space and you've set your intention to focus on the music, it's actually tricking your brainwaves and your mind into a state of meditation. So even if you swear black and blue that you are not good at meditating, the power of listening to the music through the headphones and really tuning into all the different elements, there's a chime, there's a gong, there's a didgeridoo, there's crystal bowls, it's innately and organically shifting your brainwaves, and you don't have to do anything but sit there and listen to the music. And 3, because sound is physical and energetic, in each of the tracks, I am channeling high frequency consciousness and information and energy through the tracks. Because the vibrations are coming out through the device, through your body, it's also stabilizing your energy field. So when you have a 15, 20 minute, even a 5-minute experience, you can go from being in one vibration and you can jump into feeling calm, centered, aligned in your mind, connected into your physical body, and also really shifted on a personal, spiritual level. Which brings me to the 4th aspect of sound. Sound, to me, is a transportation tool. If you've ever listened to an old piece of music that you used to listen to with your parents in the car on a long drive, or maybe even like Coldplay triggers me into a space of remembering how I felt listening to that time. Music evokes emotions. It allows us to traverse time and space into old memories. It allows us a landscape to open up, to visualize and to dream a new reality for ourselves. So the transporting nature of sound for me when I make the music is to connect people in to their higher consciousness. So in a 10 or 20 minute experience, someone may become so relaxed and entrained into the music that they drift off. They come back and they're like, I don't even know where I just went. That is them just reconnecting to higher aspects of themselves. Maybe they're in a deep state of meditation. Maybe they're in a state of repair. There are so many elements of healing that's happening for the person who's completely resonating and retuning to all of these sound frequencies. And point number 5, sound transmits energy into any matter that it comes in contact with. So when you find the right frequencies, say cellular rejuvenation, my track that I've created, it's hitting the resonant frequency of the cells. So it's releasing the stored energy on a cellular and molecular level of the body that the body has been holding. And the body now has that to activate the nervous system, to put the energy back into the body. It is taking the body into a space of homeostasis where it can start saying, hey, instead of using this energy to feel really stressed, now if I don't feel stressed, my body can get back to doing what it does best. And that is self-healing. It's more energy efficient for the body to be in a space of homeostasis and balance, which is what the devices can do, than it is to be constantly fighting too many thoughts, too much caffeine, rapid heartbeat, anxiety, all of the myriad of experiences that someone can face in this modern day world. So I'm really passionate about how these devices can be implemented into the beauty scene. And in the next video, I'll give you a brief overview of how some of our clients all around Australia are implementing a different experience through our different devices. So stay tuned if you'd like to learn more about vibroacoustic therapy. And if you would like to have an experience, feel free to reach out and I can connect you to one of our 30 practitioners around Australia. And if you'd like to become a practitioner, feel free to give me a call and we can discuss if it's right for you and your business. Thank you.